Welcome to BBQWeb.com. Today we're going to do some pulled pork on the barbecue smoker. This is real easy to do. You want to get yourself 7, 8, maybe 10 pounds bone-in Boston butt. It also goes by the name of pork shoulder. If you buy your meats in a warehouse store, you'll often find your pork shoulders packed to a cryovac bag such as this. Let me cut open this bag here and show you what to look for in selecting your pork shoulder. Try to find that Boston butt with just a small amount of fat, or what they call a cap, because you want to trim most of that off as you can. These are two beautiful pieces of meat here, just perfect for that low and slow barbecue. So here we are. We want to cut a bunch of that fat off as much as you can. Don't worry if you don't get it all, because you can always remove the fat by hand when the barbecue is all done. Man, it looks good. Now you got some dry rub around, you just want to sprinkle lightly all over the butt. Man, all kinds of dry rub recipes out there. You'll just check out the barbecue web for a few of ours. We got a good fire going in the old smoker. We're adding a little water to the pan. All that water in the pan will serve to help that Boston butt keep nice and moist. What I like to do is get the temperature up in the smoker. Say about anywhere from 225 to 275 degrees will do just fine. Now we're going to place both of these shoulders right on the top grill over the drip pan. That's all it takes. The hard part is over. Just put on the cover. Make sure you adjust them vents. Just kick back for the next 10-12 hours. Now, as you can see here, we've been barbecuing these Boston butts now for about 6 hours. And what I've done is just move them around and so they get an even heat, although it's not necessary. I like to use a little spray bottle of apple juice, apple cider, and making sure temperature's just where I want it. Now, if you need to add more wood and more heat, of course you can add it to the bottom of the smoker. And every once in a while you want to put on a chunk of wood just to keep a light smoke going. I like to use apple wood, some of my fresh cut maple, whatever hardwood you got around. Now, we've been cooking these Boston butts now for about 12 hours, and they're done. About 165, 175 degrees internal. Got a nice crust on the outside. can see the bone right there coming out. Oh man, this is ready for a pulled pork sandwich. But before we do that, we want to rest that shoulder a little bit. So you either wrap it in some aluminum foil like here, or if you got some cellophane, just wrap them up nice and tight. Another 45 minutes. Let the juice permeate the meat. Alright, now here's the fun part. I'm going to pull this bone out here. The way it comes off. Just pulls right out. It's going to make a beautiful pulled pork sandwich. Now I'm just breaking this up in my hand and pulling out some of that pork fat that's in there. It'll just easily pull out. And you can take a fork. That's where they get the name pulled pork. Just pulling away. Man, it smells good. Can you smell that? I like to chop it up a little bit. Now it's time to plate it up. Grab a little of your favorite barbecue sauce for dipping. Pouring on the sandwich. Man, you getting hungry or what? Now the pulled pork will freeze well in the freezer, so if you can't eat it all, you just pack some of it away for another day. Nobody will make pulled pork sandwiches like you do if you follow this easy to do recipe. Are you ready to eat or what? Let me try a little bit of this right now. Excuse my fingers. Now that's how you do pulled pork. BBQWeb.com.